Hi, sports media. I'm posting this as some further clarification for the second week of distance learning here, the second half of your Inspirational Sports Stories project. Quick recap, just so you know, Google Classroom page, all of this information is good to know about. Let's see if I can change that. You have the office hours, 8:30 to 10:30. Email. Some of you have taken me up on that one. Some of you have not, and that's okay. But if you need any further clarification, this is where you're going to find it. It's up here. The second section of work here that we're going to be looking at is going to be called Inspirational Athletes Final Draft. Okay, just so you're clear, or just so we're clear, rather. That we look at the directions for the inspirational sports stories. This is a quick reiteration of what happened last week. There's the synopsis. There are the basic requirements. They are right here. The requirements. From what I've seen so far, those of you who have submitted some work, what you have submitted looks pretty good, and I'll be putting comments on your work hopefully sooner rather than later, but definitely this week at some point in time. Hopefully Monday or Tuesday, I'll get to that. So that's what we're looking at here, and you're going to use these requirements to try to refine and complete the project. You're going to have a due date of 11:59 on Saturday, April 25th. Okay, so that's what it's going to. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's right, April 25th. Okay, April 25th, Saturday at 11:59 p.m. So midnight Saturday. Here is where you're going to post. So this is on the classwork tab. We're going to be looking at Inspirational Athletes Final Draft. You're going to be adding your assignment here, your completed assignment. Okay, it's going to be added to this, and I will put that up probably today, maybe tomorrow. That's where your information is going to be posted. You are going to see here the rubric. Let's go over that one more time. The rough draft rubric will be entered at some point in time into the grade book. Rough draft rubric was right here. This is for first week's work. Content, progress, mechanics, 2 points each. See the descriptors here. And then we're looking at the final draft rubric for this final portion of the project. Again, content, but completion and sources are the two pieces that I'm changing. So content, 2 points for that descriptor right there. Content's thorough, all requirements are met. Completion, it's obviously complete. No more information needs explanation. And then you have sources. A source, sources, whatever the case may be, it needs to be formatted correctly in MLA format and included on a works cited page. Okay, you're going to need to have that if you want full credit. So that's the rubric you need to adhere to for the final draft, and we'll see about presentations moving forward. I don't know if we want to try a Zoom session or not, or a Google Meet session, but we'll see how that comes to fruition. I'm guessing that no is going to be the answer most of you are going to provide because a lot of you have not submitted anything thus far. Some of you have, many of you haven't. So I don't think we're going to have a presentation format if not everybody can submit, and that's not a big deal. But if you guys would like to have that Zoom session where we can share projects, then we have to have more submissions. So we'll see where we are. So that's the information that I have for you today. So this week you're looking at the second portion of finishing the Inspirational Sports Stories unit. Okay. Again, if you have questions, reach out to me. You should look for comments on your documents that you have submitted and use those comments to try to clarify and try to fix things up and try to complete different portions before the due date for this next section. Okay, so I'll be here to help via email if you need any assistance, but check those comments out and I'll try to give you guys recommendations for what you've already turned into me. Okay, have a nice week and I will talk to you again next weekend.